everyone. In most science, one generation tears down what another has built, and what one has established, another undoes. In mathematics alone, each generation adds a new story to the old structure. In this video, we are going to see Chapter 6 Analytical Geometry, Episode 2 Learning Objective Locus. A locus is a set of points in geometry which satisfy a given conditions or situation for a shape or a figure. The plural of the locus is loci. The word locus is derived from the word location. In this video, we are going to work out problems in example and exercise 6.1. Please make a note of it. First, let us see example 6.6. If theta is a parameter, find the equation of the locus of a moving point whose coordinates are a into theta minus sin theta, comma a into 1 minus cos theta. Let p of h comma k be any point. H equal to a into theta minus sin theta, k equal to a into 1 minus cos theta. Here we cannot use this identity sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1 to eliminate the parameter theta, because here we have theta also. So we cannot use this identity. From equation 2, I am going to find cos theta. K equal to a, I am going to multiply inside. A into 1 is a minus a cos theta. Bring a cos theta to the left hand side. It will become plus cos theta. A cos theta equal to a plus k will become minus k. Cos theta equal to a minus k by a. Now I need to find sin theta. To find sin theta, I am going to use this identity. Sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. In the place of cos theta, I am going to substitute this. Sin square theta plus a minus k by a the whole square equal to 1. Sin square theta plus a minus k the whole square by a square equal to 1. I am going to have only sin square theta in the left hand side. I am going to bring a minus k the whole square by a square to the right hand side. Plus will become minus. Then we get minus of a minus k the whole square by a square, which is equal to, now take LCM. 1 into a square is a square minus, expand this identity, we'll get a square plus k square minus 2ak. We have expand this identity by using this one, a minus b the whole square, which is equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square by a square, which is equal to a square minus, going to multiply inside with negative sign. Plus a square will become minus a square, plus k square will become minus k square, minus and minus will become plus 2ak by a square. A plus a square minus a square will be cancelled, then we get 2ak minus k square by a square, which is sin square theta. Now I am going to find only sin theta. Sin theta equal to root of 2ak minus k square by a. Cos theta equal to a minus k by a. Now I am going to find only theta. Theta equal to cos inverse of a minus k by a. We already found sin theta value. Sin theta equal to root of 2ak minus k square by a. Now I am going to substitute theta and sin theta values in 1. That is h equal to a into theta minus sin theta. H equal to a theta minus a sin theta. Now theta value is cos inverse of a minus k by a minus a into sin theta. Sin theta is root of 2ak minus k square by a, which is equal to a cos inverse of a minus k by a and a will be cancelled, minus root of 2ak minus k square. Now I am going to find the locus of h comma k. Is replace h by x and replace k by y. Then we get x equal to a cos inverse of a minus y by a minus root of 2ay minus y square. Now we are going to see the remaining sums in exercise 6.1. Question number 1. P of 2, minus 7 is a given point and Q is a point on 2x square plus 9y square equal to 18. Then find the equations of the locus of the midpoint of PQ. Solution. Let A of h, k be the moving point and Q is A, B. Assume Q is A, B and point P of 2, minus 7 be the given points. It is given that A is a midpoint of PQ and Q is a point on 2x square plus 9y square equal to 18. We have considered Q as point A, B. Then in the place of x you substitute A, in the place of y you substitute B. Then we get 2a square plus 9b square equal to 18. Now I am going to find the midpoint of PQ. We know midpoint formula. x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. Assume point P as x1, y1, Q as x2, y2. Midpoint of PQ is x1 plus x2 by 2. 2 plus a. 2 plus a by 2, y1 plus y2 minus 7 plus b by 2, which is equal to h, k. h, k be the midpoint of PQ. 2 plus a by 2 equal to h minus 7 plus b by 2 equal to k. 2 plus a equal to 2h minus 7 plus b equal to 2k. A equal to 2h minus 2, b equal to 2k plus 7. Substitute a and b values in equation 1. The equation 1 is 2a square plus 9b square equal to 18. In the place of a you substitute 2h minus 2 the whole square. In the place of b you substitute 2k plus 7 the whole square, which is equal to 18. 2 of 2h minus 2 the whole square plus 9 of 2k plus 7 the whole square equal to 18. Here we are going to use the identity a plus b the whole square, which is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. And one more identity a minus b the whole square equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. So we have in the place of a as 2h, in the place of b as 2. 2 of a square 4h square minus 2ab minus 8h plus b square. B square is 2 square is plus 4 plus 9. Here also we are going to use the identity a plus b the whole square. In the place of a we have 2k, in the place of b we have 7. A square 4k square plus 2ab. 4 2 to the 4, 4 7 is 28k plus b square. B is 7. 7 square is 49 equal to 18. Now I am going to multiply this one with 2. Then we get 4 to the 8h square. 2 into 8 is minus 16h plus 2 4s are 8 plus. I am going to multiply this one with 9. 9 4s are 36k square plus 9 into 28k is 252k plus 9 into 49 is 441 equal to 18. 8h square plus 36k square minus 16h plus 252k plus 441 plus 8 is 449. Bring this plus 18 to the left hand side. It will become minus 18 equal to 0. Then we get 8h square plus 36k square minus 16h plus 252k plus 449 minus 18 is 431 equal to 0. Now locus of h, k is, in the place of h you replace by x, replace k by y. Then we get 8x square plus 36y square minus 16x plus 252y plus 431 equal to 0. Question number 2. If R is any point on the x-axis and Q is any point on the y-axis. So R is any point on the x-axis, Q is any point on the y-axis. P is a variable point on RQ. P is a variable point on RQ with RP equal to B. RP equal to B and PQ equal to A. Then find the equation of locus of P. P of H comma K, P the point on RQ such that ORQ, where theta is a variable. First consider triangle PLR. To find sin theta, we are going to use the formula sin theta equal to opposite by hypotenuse. So opposite is K, hypotenuse is P, K by P. Assume this is 1. Now consider the triangle PMQ to find cos theta. Cos theta is equal to adjacent by hypotenuse. Adjacent is H, hypotenuse is A. Consider that as a second equation. Now squaring and adding first and second, we get sin square theta plus cos square theta in the left hand side. Right hand side, if you are squaring, you will get k square by b square plus h square by a square. We know that sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. So this will become 1. Then we will get h square by a square plus k square by b square equal to 1. Therefore, locus of h comma k is x square by a square plus y square by b square equal to 1. Replace h by x and k by y. Therefore, x square by a square plus y square by b square equal to 1 is the equation of locus of P. Bookworm riddle. A 10-volume encyclopedia stands on the shelf. Each volume is 2 inches thick. A bookworm drills his way through the books in a straight horizontal line. It starts at the front cover of volume 1 and ends at the back cover of volume 10. Question is, how far does the bookworm travel? How far does the bookworm travel? It is a beautiful, tricky riddle, very easy to solve, but 90% of the people answer this incorrectly. Question is, how far does the bookworm travel? If you want, pause the video and think logically. 90% of the people answered 20 inches, which is incorrect. Only 10% of the correct approach to solve this. The trick lies in the given information that bookworm starts at the front cover of volume 1 and ends at the back cover of volume 10. Where is the front cover of volume 1? It's here on the right side, because if you take volume 1 out of the shelf, you start reading it from this side, which is front cover. And exactly the opposite way, the back of volume 10 is on the left side. The worm starts at the front cover of volume 1 and travels through 8 books. That makes a distance 16 inches till it ends at the back cover of volume 10. So the correct answer is 16 inches. The bookworm travels 16 inches. Hope you have enjoyed. Question number 3. If the points P of 6, 2 and Q of -2, 1 and R are the vertices of a triangle PQR, and R is the point on the locus of y equal to x square minus 3x plus 4, then find the equation of the locus of centroid of triangle PQR. Let P of 6, 2, Q of -2, 1 and R point is A, B be the given points. Given R of A, B is on y equal to x square minus 3x plus 4. In the place of x, replace A, in the place of y, replace b. Then we'll get b equal to a square minus 3a plus 4. Now we need to find centroid of triangle PQR. Centroid of triangle of PQR is h comma k. Centroid formula. You know already, x1 plus x2 plus x3 by 3 comma y1 plus y2 plus y3 by 3. Consider this one as x1 y1, q as x2 y2, r as x3 y3. Then we get 6 minus 2 plus a by 3 comma 2 plus 1 plus b by 3, which is equal to h comma k. H equal to 6 minus 2 plus a by 3, k equal to 2 plus 1 plus b by 3. 3h equal to 6 minus 2 is 4, 4 plus a. 3k equal to 2 plus 1 is 3, 3 plus b. A equal to 3h minus 4, b equal to 3k minus 3. Substitute a and b values in 1. That one equation is b is equal to a square minus 3a plus b. 3a plus 4. b is 3k minus 3, a is 3h minus 4 the whole square minus 3 into 3h minus 4 plus 4. 3k minus 3 equal to, use here the identity a minus b the whole square. Then we get 9h square minus 24h plus 16. Minus 3 into 3h is minus 9h. Minus into minus is plus, 3 into 4 is 12 plus 4. Now I am going to collect all this equation one side. 9h square minus 24h minus 9h is minus 33h plus 3k will become minus 3k. 16 plus 12 plus 4 is 33. Minus 3 will become plus 3 plus 35 equal to 0. Locus of h comma k is 9x square minus 33x minus 3y plus 35 equal to 0. Question number 4 is, if Q is a point on the locus of x square plus y square plus 4x minus 3y plus 7 equal to 0, then find the equation of locus of P which divides a segment OQ externally in the ratio 3:4 where O is origin. Let Q be, consider Q point as a comma b which lies on x square plus y square plus 4x minus 3y plus 7 equal to 0. Replace x by a, replace y by b. Then we get a square plus b square plus 4a minus 3b plus 7 equal to 0, where O is the origin. So 0, 0. The point which divides OQ externally in the ratio 3:4 is h comma k. We know already the formula for external, mx2 minus nx1 by m minus n, my2 minus ny1 by m minus n. M is 3, n is 4. x1, y1. A comma b is x2, y2. Then we get m is 3. M x2, 3a minus n x1, 0 by m minus n, 3 minus 4, comma m 3, y2. y2 is b, 3b minus 4 into 0 by m minus n, 3 minus 4, which is equal to h comma k. Then we get 3a minus 1 comma 3b minus 1, which is equal to h comma k. 3a equal to minus h, 3b equal to minus k. Then a is minus h by 3, b is equal to minus k by 3. Substitute the value of a and b in the given equation. The given equation is a square plus b square plus 4a minus 3b plus 7 equal to 0. Substitute a and b value here. Then we get minus h by 3 the whole square plus minus k by 3 the whole square plus 4 into a. A is minus h by 3 minus 3 into b is minus k by 3 plus 7 equal to 0. Minus h by 3 the whole square is h square by 9. Minus k by 3 the whole square is k square by 9. 4 into minus h is minus 4h by 3. Here 3 and 3 will be cancelled. Minus and minus will become plus k plus 7 equal to 0. Now take LCM. H square plus k square minus 12h plus 9k plus 63 equal to 0. Then we get h square plus k square minus 12h plus 9k plus 63 equal to 0. Locus of h comma k is x square plus y square minus 12x plus 9y plus 63 equal to 0. Locus of h comma k is x square plus y square minus 12x plus 9y plus 63 equal to 0. Question number 5. The sum of the distance of a moving point from the points 4, 0 and minus 4, 0 is always 10 units. Find the equation of the locus of the moving point. Let P of x, y be the moving point. A 4, 0 and B minus 4, 0 are given points. Given that sum of the distance PA plus PB is always 10 is equal to 10. Here we need to use distance between 2 points formula. Root of x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. PA. P x comma we assume as x1 y1 and A is x2 y2. Root of 4 minus x the whole square plus 0 minus y the whole square. PB. Assume B as x2 y2. Minus 4 minus x the whole square plus 0 minus y the whole square equal to 10. By using the identity, we are going to expand this. 16 minus 8x plus x square, 0 minus y is minus y the whole square is y square. Plus, minus if you are taking minus of the whole square will become plus. Then we need to use the identity a plus b the whole square. Then we get 16 plus x square plus 8x, 0 minus y is minus y the whole square is y square equal to 10. I am going to have first term as it is. Second term I am going to bring it to the right hand side. Plus will become minus. Square on both sides. Then we get root of 16 minus 8x plus x square plus y square the whole square, which is equal to 10 minus root of 16 plus x square plus 8x plus y square the whole square. X square plus y square minus 8x plus 16 equal to 10 square plus 16 plus x square plus 8x plus y square minus 20 root of x square plus y square plus 8x plus 16. X square will be cancelled. Y square will be cancelled. Plus 16 will be cancelled. Now I am going to bring minus 20 root of x square plus y square plus 8x plus 16 to the left hand side. It will become plus 20 root of x square plus y square plus 8x plus 16 equal to 10 square is 100 plus 8x minus 8x when you are bringing to the right hand side it will become plus 8x. Then we have 20 root of x square plus y square plus 8x plus 16 equal to 100 plus 16x. divide by 4. Then we get 5 root of x square plus y square plus 8x plus 16 equal to 25 plus 4x. Squaring again. Then we get 5 square will become 25 square root of x square plus y square plus 8x plus 16 the whole square equal to 25 plus 4x the whole square. We get 25 into x square plus y square plus 8x plus 16, which is equal to, here we are going to use the identity a plus b the whole square, which is equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab, which is nothing but 4x the whole square plus 25 the whole square plus 2 into 4x into 25. Now I am going to multiply inside with 25. Then we get 25x square plus 25y square. 25 into 8 is 200x. 16 into 25 is 400, which is equal to 4x square is 16x square minus plus 625 plus 200x. Now collect all the numbers to the one side. So we'll get 25x square minus 16x square is 9x square. 25y square plus 25y square plus 200x will be cancelled. 400 minus 625 is minus 225 equal to 0, which can be written like this. 9x square plus 25y square equal to 225. 9x square plus 25y square equal to 225. Now divide with 225. Then we get 9x square by 225 plus 25y square by 225 equal to 225 divided by 225. We get x square by 25 plus y square by 9 equal to 1 is the equation of the locus. Is the equation of the locus. Practice all the problems what I taught today. Do the given homework regularly and try to answer all multiple choice questions. Thank you.